All right, Barlow Brigade. Welcome back to Casa de Barlow, your headquarters for everything dealing with the Barlow pocket knife. Well, guys, I've entered into the video editing arena. So today we're gonna test it out. I appreciate y'all's comments and y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how to intertwine clips. All I can do is take short video clips and then put them in a row or together and make a video that's downloadable. So that's what we're going to do today. This, for lack of me knowing what to call it, is the intro video. So I want to welcome all y'all. I'm glad y'all here. So let's go ahead and get in there where we fit in there. First of all, on the Deep South anvil, I have this little eye candy for y'all. It's a canoe. And believe it or not, this is a Coleman lantern or Coleman product knife that I picked up. I don't really know who. I'm pretty sure it's salty. I saw it pop up on a whatnot auction and got it for next to nothing. So, but it's got some pretty wood. Got a shield there with a lantern on it. I guess it's upside down right there, but it's got the lantern, or the classic Coleman lantern. Got the etching. Just got all the snap and all that on it. Of course, I love the full size canoe. Shout out to my brother from another mother, OHT up there at in Arkansas. He is the command and control of the canoe crew. So just trying to keep everything floating, I guess, for lack of a better word. Then you got brother Dwayne Clark there from Clark, Kentucky Knives, with his the honored pocket cross, olive wood pocket cross. He always reminds me every day to get in there and pray, and I've tried to do that on a daily basis. Trying not to be selfish, try to pray for things that are useful. A lot of prayers went out last night for Mr. Glenn at the auction. I'm pretty sure Brother Dwayne was in there. I saw his name pop up, I don't know, 200-300 times when he was bidding on stuff. But I'm not dissing. There's nothing that happened last night was a failure. Nothing. Some of those pocket knives went for ridiculous money, but they needed to. I am a cancer survivor, and I know the cost involved with dealing with cancer. So, Mr. Glenn, we all in the community as a whole, I think I'm pretty safe in saying that we are all on our knees praying. We love you, man, and I hope everything turns out good for you. How was that, dude? Did I do all right? You told me I had to get in there and tell them what's up. So, okay. Well, that's our intro video, guys. I hopefully in the future I will be able to seamlessly go from clip to clip, but that's our intro, and we'll take it from here. All right, Barlow Brigade. Got a little walk and talk we're going to do here. This is the table where most of y'all see my where I do my video, my tabletop. This is the setup for today. Got packages, things everywhere. Got the lighting. I also use this for my eBay store. There's the stuff y'all never see. This is my stuff that I've already picked out today for my EDC. some projects, some things that I'm going to be showing today into the rest of today's video, and then bringing y'all just, this is where I do where the magic comes from, and then over here is what I call the locker. Now, in here there are 6x8 boxes that I have. There's all kind of stuff in here that purchases, boxes that I store knives in that I keep available to make content with. Over here is my storage up top. This is where most of my fixed blades stay. In the back there, let's see what we got here. There's a box of modern stuff. There's my Civivis and all my Kershaws. Some empty boxes here in the front, and in the back there's just, this is my knife heaven. This is where everything stays. There's probably 200 or 300 knives in this area. Now, y'all are probably saying, why is he showing us this? Well, y'all know Big E. Big E, the knife nut, Eli. Well, yesterday he did a little walkthrough where he showed his the process he goes through to pick out an EDC, and he more or less threw it out there that if we wanted to do that, we should show that in a video, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm giving y'all a glimpse inside of where I do what I do, and how I store my knives. Not very organized. I do from time to time just take a break and get in there and clean it all up. But anyway, guys, we're gonna add this clip to the video today, and we'll get back in here with something else in a minute. All right, everybody. Getting down to the core content for today's video. I have to shout out Brother Dan Edwards, a member of my family, my YouTube channel family, a fine individual, a gentleman. I see him all over. He's in the auctions every week on Deep South Cutlery. I think he was in the Doctor's auction last night. He participates and he comments on nearly every video that I do. He's rock solid. He's been a member of my channel since almost the beginning, and I have nothing but good things to say about him. Well, he sent me a little box yesterday. About, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. I don't remember when it was. I sent him a gentleman's knife. When you make a comment on my channel, sometimes I just feel it in my heart to send you the knife that you commented on. Don't always do it, but it somebody that's been here from the beginning and understands me and my passions, which I'm fixing to show y'all how that comes to be. But anyway, brother Dan sent me a box, and the first thing coming out of it was this is a NRA, I guess a gift knife, gun stock, just beautiful rosewood handles. Now it looks like it might have had a pocket clip. I don't know that, but this is what I ended up with, and Brother Dan told me that he couldn't. Y'all let me put my glasses on. I can't see nothing. Anyway, he told me he couldn't figure out how to get it to open and close right and all that, and he, I guess, fed up with it, so he sent it over to me. So I took my little Torx wrench and adjusted the screws on there, put a little oil in it, give it, sometimes you take these modern type knives and give them a little wiggle, loosen them up a little bit. But I think I got her working pretty good. Won't be scared to put this one in a slip and tote it. Just beautiful, man. That thing, it's a stony, I think it's a Stony River is who makes it. It's probably China made. Yep, it is China made. But it's got it's very deep bluing. Just a beautiful knife. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just something, just not only a conversation piece, but just a good knife, but something I won't have any trouble carrying, especially because it came from my friend. And if you watch my channel, you already know what I'm finna show you. Look at this, guys. Bone handle, Big Daddy Barlow, made by Sabre. Yep, that's right. Now I got one of these from Wally, Big Fish 7334, and the one he sent me was, at the time, and still is, it was the Grail knife for my Japanese-made pocket knife collection. Now this one had serious issues when I got it, but we'll start from the beginning. Okay, part of the scale's missing. Brother Dan knows this is right up my alley, man. This is where I'm headed. I'm finna make a dam around this and fill that in with some epoxy that's dyed orange and brown, and I'm gonna swirl it and put it in there, get it built up, and then sand it down, get out there on a Little Birdie. I don't know if y'all heard me talk about Little Birdie. That's my new tool I got out there in the shop. But brother Dan, look at this. I done gave this thing, come on, let's get down, I got it naked, I got it cleaned, put it on the fiber wheel, got it all just as pretty as she can be. And y'all can see the designation on the tank stamp there, Sabre Japan, number 29. Now, if it would have had a 6, it would have been in Delrin. But here's the next thing. Look at the half stop. When I got this, it wouldn't even close. And that's no fault of Brother Dan's. That's just what it was. But watch this. Oh, yeah. Got that snap back. Okay, got it where she'll pop right into the half stop. So I feel sure y'all going to see this one again on Modified Monday. Brother Dan, you are amazing. This is the kind of stuff that gives me all the sizzle in the world. All right, let's do a little cleanup. The other day, my first video I tried to edit, there was 3 Stockman pocket knives. One of them was this 80T old timer that I did a refurb on. Didn't do any modifications. I just cleaned it up, got it back in there where it's supposed to be. But this part got left on the editing floor, I guess you could say. But anyway, it's just a wonderful user. As a matter of fact, since I did this refurb, I got his big brother in, so y'all can get ready for that one. It's gonna happen. Now, this knife got all the walk and talk and the snap and all that it had when it was brand new. No, it doesn't, because it's an old knife. It's a USA made trade 80T. But anyway, you dish it out, man. This is a large Stockman 4-inch. There ain't nothing wrong with that knife. Now, this morning on YouTube, I follow a gentleman. His name is 357 Magdad. That's right, 357, like the gun, Magdum, and Dad. 350 Magdad. All of y'all need to run right over there and subscribe to this guy, because not only is he a knife tuber, but he also does excellent restoration on all kind of tools and just all kind of stuff. I've been watching this guy for several years before I even became interested in being a YouTuber or a knife tuber. I was watching this guy. I went to him by the way of Scout Crafter. And Scout Crafter is another guy y'all should check out. But anyway, this morning he showed off his Camillus advertising knives, and I happen to have a couple of them. Also, some novelty knife company knives and stuff. So I figured I'd pull a few of those out and share them with y'all. The newest one I got is, of course, is the old Trumper on the Frosty. Now I got a bunch of these. I got a red one, I got a blue one, I got a white one. I have them with advertising, I have without advertising. For $4 to $5, you can't buy a better pocket dropper than, y'all hear that? $5 knife, guys. Listen. Okay? $5 knife. Never surrender. I'm not going to surrender. You talk about Japan and China and all you want, okay? I don't care. Listen to this. Okay? Advertising knife. Coming in number 2. Let's see. This is actually a novelty knife company knife. Happy Holidays. Got some creatures on there. Just a little $3, cheap little $3 knife. I kind of got, my daddy would give me a lot of these when I was younger. You know, Hopalong Cassidy or Roy Rogers or things like that. But these are out there, guys. You get them. I don't fall for the $25 one, you know, rare this or rare that. Don't fall for that, guys. I mean, if you can't get them and get them cheap, then don't buy them because they're not worth it. These were $2, $3, $4 knives when they were brand new. Let's see what's next. Okay, this is a Taylor's Eyewitness. Now this is a gentleman's knife. It's got somebody's initials on it. It was part of a group of knives that were bought for a wedding, and some of the guys didn't participate in the wedding anyway. Deep South Cutlery got a hold of a big handful of these, and I was able to get a few of them, passed a few of them out. This was you go to church knife right here, but it's made by Taylor Eyewitness from Germany. I can't even get the dang thing open, but anyway, it's got a little pin blade on it. Another great little advertising knife. That wasn't no cheapie there. I mean, it didn't cost me a whole lot because it was in the dungeon, but can't go wrong, especially if it's a Taylor's Eyewitness. And last but not least, I'll go ahead and put this one on y'all because this is what 357 Magdad was talking about. Abels, Lewitt and Company Incorporated. Now, this is the real deal. This is what he was talking about. This is a Camco advertising knife. Okay, made by Camillus. And this son gun, I put it on the whetstone and put it on a good soft Arkansas and tune this son on, and this son gun will cut you. Okay, it's got fake pearl handles. Or it may be real pearl, but I don't think so. But anyway, listen to this. That good snap. And then I call this a bartender's knife. Got your screwdriver, your cap lifter. It's a great knife. Listen to this one. Yes, sir, right there. Anyway, there you go, guys. Advertising knives. Don't leave home without them. Pocket droppers. Call them whatever you want to call them. I call them pretty dang cool. All right, guys. Old Big Jim, gonna wrap it up here. This is my first video where I'm editing. There's gonna be 3 or 4 clips that are gonna be involved in this production. Y'all let me know how it comes across to y'all. I need the feedback from y'all. That way, I'll know whether I need to change things or line things up different or whatever it is I need to do. But y'all get in there where you fit in there. Tell old Big Jim what's going on. I love y'all. Hope your Wednesday is great. And always remember rule number 9.